Hey Footless. Oh dear, what a miserable fucking cold weather. Okay, so I've come home. I made it home last night from filming. I was so tired, I just couldn't do a video and all that sort of thing. So tired. But what I have got for you is an hour's worth of behind the scenes footage in the daytime only of the filming of Bob in jail. So you can see, pre-see what the place is like. It's tragic, it really is. I mean, seriously, the times we live in now, we take this for real granted these days. And yeah, there's troubles in the world and people are dying and horrible things still do exist. But compared to then, it is better, isn't it? I mean, yeah. Oh dear, you got a story of a lady called Selena Wadge who drowned her baby in an effort to get a guy because she, get with a guy who didn't want the baby because, back then you didn't have, this is England obviously, the benefits were you had to go into the workhouse, and to escape the workhouse, that's what she did. There's a lot of these prisoners were children as well. All they were doing was trying to steal food to survive, and obviously put in prison for stealing. They had been whipped and suicides in there, horrible suicides. There's one guy who was going to go into the prison. Before he got to the front door, he managed to get hold of a knife somehow. He slit his own throat right in front of the door because he just didn't want to go. He couldn't go in there, and I understand that. It is a place full of tragedy, but there are also some nasty, dangerous people that are there as well, don't get me wrong. It's not just a tragedy. But you'll see it all on the preview video, which I'll put out, try and upload today, after this I expect, or before this, whichever way, Okay, so let's talk about what happened when I got home, because that was kind of interesting when I got home. Sit on a park bench and do a Forrest Gump and talk to you. Just before a shop opens. Well, oh dear, yeah, what happened when I got home? Greeted my wife and everything, and she'd missed me, I missed her, blah blah blah. Hey, we're gonna go to bed. And she says, while you were out, I didn't use a spirit box or anything because I didn't want anything nasty was here or whatever, but the lights in the room kept dimming and going up, very sort of Charlie, type activity. Nothing crazy, just that really. So she felt, and she was angry with me over something. It's not trivial, but like I said, I don't want to give you the insides of my relationship at all. And it's all sorted now, and relationships go up and down, of course they do. But we were about to go to sleep, and she says, she just gets a vibe. She says, put on the spirit box a minute, as something doesn't feel right, So I go downstairs, I get a spirit box. Mumu's asleep, we're in bed anyway, so it's not pitch black, but it's very dark. And I turn on the spirit box, which is the Hack Shack on AM, the new one that Louis got me, not the broken one. I turn it on, and do you know what the first thing that come out of that box? Keep you guessing. The first thing that come out of that box, this is people going by, was, and the reason why I had to be quiet and because people walking past, was a loud, well, let's say loud, it wasn't loud, but the guy who said it was shouting as loud as he can, fuck you! It was a fucking loud, fuck you! I've looked at you for, oh shit, who was that aimed at? Was that aimed at me? We got the spirit, you're gonna laugh at this. We got a name of Billy. Yeah, Billy. And Natalie asked, oh, do you know, are you anything with Stephen Huff by any chance? I was like, that's fabricated anyway. She goes, yeah, I know, but, you never know, just no answer, no reply to that. Billy the Gin, as in Scary Larry's Billy, or, you know, no real answer. But they were angry over something, and yeah, and they were answering all questions and stuff. I didn't record it. We weren't intending to record it, you know. It's just, I was in bed going to go to sleep. But fuck you was so prominent. And there was a lot of whispering going on. And what I mean by whispering, okay, the one thing you're going to find, what I'm going to explain to you is, in that bombing jail, because I'm asking myself, have I brought something back with me? Because in that jail, the EVPs are fucking rife there. They really are. I've never heard anything like it. Practically almost every time you turn on a digital recorder, ask a question, hold your breath for 10 seconds and record, you got an answer. I mean, fucking Proof of Demon's got so much. Yeah, man, he got so many of them. You know, creepy ones. We got called a motherfucker. Yeah, someone said, were you in prison because you raped someone? Rape. Right, yeah, okay. Creepy. There were some sad moments as well, in there where a spirit had said that he somehow, I can't remember how it was phrased, and it was using the REM pod and intelligent communication with the spirit box at the same time, which came through nice and clear, using magnitude mode. But he'd seen God, he got into God, and God told him he had to stay there, or she had to stay there. He didn't know who it was, but they said that they were upset and sad, you know, fed up because they have to stay here. And yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I've got something back with me or not. Or it's the spirits that are loyal to my wife because she was upset with me over something, looking after her, you know, and angry with me. I'm not sure. We didn't really get a clear answer on that, but she says to me, my wife goes, "I've never heard spirit communication so clear from this box. You know, it's very clear that they're unhappy." But it sounded similar to the EVPs that we were getting, that whispery sort of sound. So what we're going to do tonight, at the same time, we're going to get in bed when Mumu's asleep as well. When everyone's asleep, we're going to try it again just to see if we get the same reaction. If we leave it too long, you know, they forget probably or move on. Just curious. But I sort of wished I'd got that fuck you on tape. Fuck you! I'll never forget it. It was angry, it was pissed. It wasn't super loud, but you could clearly understand that whoever it was shouting at the top of their lungs in sheer anger. Fuck me. So, interesting stuff, you know. Really interesting communication. Curious. Let's talk quickly about the whole Moses thing. I finally got to see his farewell video, and Moses, do what you gotta do, buddy. Just be happy. That's all I ask, as long as you're happy. The only thing I feel sad for is maybe was he forced to quit? Not forced, but, you know, felt like he had to quit because bloody people being all judgmental. I'm fed up of people judging. I don't give a damn, okay? Judge. Not your business, none of it. But, you know, this fucking positive. You only get positive spirits, you think positively. I'm in agreement with Larry. Doesn't matter what mindset you're in. Well, it does to a degree. If you're upset, maybe someone might latch on to you. But what I mean by that is, you know, Larry's a bad person because he gets negative spirits. Shut the fuck up. Why is he a bad person? I don't know the guy. For all I know, he could have fucking murdered someone and got away with it, for all I know, in the 1970s. But my point is, I'm not a bad person, and I get dodgy communication. That was my first proper real. I've had it before once. I asked the spirit off camera. I said, you know, just quickly before I went out, I said, "Hey, spirit, can you say fuck or shit?" And it went, "Fuck," straight out. And I thought, "Oh fuck, I should have recorded that." Never mind. But you know, that was my first full-on angry, full-on swear word. Not just replayed. I heard it live. Both of us heard it, and it was so clear you couldn't miss it. That was my first one I've had like that. It's especially in such angry tones. Cool. It's pissed, whatever it is. Really angry and distressed. And I wasn't sure if it's saying it to me or I don't know. It's really weird. It was on the AM band, not the FM. So I doubt it'd be radio. Really doubt radio and like that. And if there's a slight slip up from a DJ with a swear word, it's subtle. That was a full on, yeah, weird. Lots of hearing the news that some Radio 1 DJ, Radio 5 Live DJ has been like fired for going nuts on air. Strange. Anyway, Footless, the shop's open now, I gotta go. So look forward to the update. Now look, if I do a session tonight, I'm a bit tired this week, so I might not be doing videos every night. So you're gonna get the hour-long preview of Bombing and a Spirit Box session tonight, but you might not get anything after that from me till the live streams on Friday and Saturday. If that's the case, you know, just enjoy what you got, alright? You know, I gotta take a step back a little, you know, and put my family first just a little bit more. You understand. Take care, Furtlises. Especially ones that are always good to me and such giving uncompliments. Ta-ta.